Hey there, folks. It's Tony here with the Essence of Travel Discoveries and Kmart Media. I wanted to come to you today because over the last few weeks now, we've been talking about, just AI, making money with AI. Fact or BS? We'll grab a cup of coffee or a drink of your choice and just listen to what I have to say, because this is pretty much an unedited, uncut version of just my opinion, my one-on-one conversation with you as either a future entrepreneur or an entrepreneur who is struggling and stuff like that. Understand right off the bat, and I'm sure you're getting this. And for the ones who are just starting, maybe you haven't quite got to that point yet. But being an entrepreneur is very frustrating. It's very it can be engaging, but also very disengaging. It could be very stressful. It could be very happy. It really has a wide variety of emotions. And these are emotions that are going to carry with you the entire time. As long as you're an entrepreneur, you'll be able to master things and get through things a lot better. But that it'll always be there. And I think that's always like our checks and balances, okay? We always want to make sure that, we succeed, but at the same time, what can we do next? And we keep building on it, stuff like that. It's so much better being an entrepreneur than really owning a business, okay? Like a brick and mortar business. That's not really an entrepreneur. That's a business owner. So got to understand the difference. So with that, we have been talking about making money with AI. Is it fact or is it BS? Well, there's so many businesses out there, or so many individuals out there that are putting videos together and stuff like that. And, they show you some fancy things and how you can make money with AI, and you can do it in a short period of time, and how I made $45,000 in 1 month. You know what? I highly doubt that's true. And the reason I say highly doubt it's true is because then why are you asking me to pay for a program that you're offering if you're already making $45,000 on what you're doing? Right? Got to ask yourself that question. Wait a minute. If you're already making that, what do you need me to pay for a book for? So I always found that very comical. And no matter what program you're using, whether you go to, a real estate program and stuff like this, I made $5 million in 30 days. Let me show you how. I'll sell you my program. Are you serious? No. Because you're already making $5 million? No. And I would really want to see all your name on these real estate deals, because I think you're full of crap. Be honest with you, I think you're full of crap. All right, so let's continue on, because we can really fall into the minutia of all this, and it'll just use up time. So, being an entrepreneur, especially when it comes to AI, is an incredible time to be alive, though. AI offers so many different advantages. There are some disadvantages, and we're going to go over those, because what I did is I created this list here, okay? And this list, which is going to be available in the link below here for you, okay? And it's all free, okay? There's no catch or nothing like this. Basically, what I did is I came up with these are 10 each, okay? So I came up with 10 advantages of AI, 10 disadvantages of AI, ways to make money with AI, and AI that's free to start. So, different programs, stuff like that, such as, you got a Canva, you got Bing Image Creator, you have Pictory, you have ChatGPT. There's a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to go over those in just a second. But also, too, I'm going to give you some really serious information here at the bottom. Okay, it says, basically, I even wrote the question, can you make a lot of money with AI? The answer is yes, but only with a monetized application of AI, not just using AI for the sake of using it. Okay, so we're going to back up a few of these things here, but also, too, I want to let you know from the get-go right here, AI does not print money. This is not a bot that drops cash in your lap. There's a lot of work, especially as an entrepreneur, You have to know and you have to learn various things depending on what your niche is and the market that you're looking to get into. So as we go through this, I am going to read a few of them here and I'll offer some comments. But again, what I'm reading to you is all going to be available down in the notes and the description. So just help yourself. You click on that. The only thing I ask is if you would not mind, please subscribing or liking and subscribing to my channel so I can produce more material like this. It costs you nothing. It goes click, click. That's it. If you can't give a click, click, you're going to have a hard time as an entrepreneur. I can tell you that right now. So, all right. So some of the advantages, and I'm going to read right off my list here. The automation of repetitive tasks. Very clear for that. I mean, it speaks for itself. We got 24/7 operational capability. There's been times that I have jumped on to ChatGPT and have asked it to create something, get information, whatever it is, no matter what time of the day, 11 o'clock, midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock when I get up in the morning, every morning. It's there, and it doesn't forget where it left off. That's the beauty of it, right? But I am going to get into a little more shortly here. When we get into the disadvantages, I want to talk to you more about the data that you're receiving. So just hang loose on that one, okay? So cost reduction and labor-intensive processes. So you may give AI a project to do a research or whatever, and it might take somebody 2-3 days to get that information. AI typically can get you information within between 30 seconds, sometimes even faster, to 1 to 2 minutes. Now, I've had some things that I've been working on where AI is taken up to an hour, a couple hours sometimes. It's okay. You just have to be patient and realize that AI is not your fix-all. It is a tool. Always just, I guess, let's back this up, okay? Don't look at AI as your end-all, be-all, but always look at it as your most valuable tool in your toolbox. That is the key, okay? Enhanced decision-making with data analysis. Great information. It pulls information that's current. It used to be where, they were a year behind, but with ChatGPT 5.0 right now, you get a lot of information, almost basically real time, right? So let's see what else we have here. Personalization at scale, marketing recommendations and stuff. I do a lot of marketing with ChatGPT, creating images and stuff like that. Increased productivity across all industries. Yes, AI has been a huge instrumental tool. AI has been around for a long time, folks. So don't think AI is just new. AI has been around since the dawn of computers. It's just that it's advanced to the point now where it actually acts more of a human brain and everything else than it ever has before. It is so much more intense. Let's see. We got predictive analytics for forecasting trends. I do that a lot with the stock market because one of the other companies I own is Blackwood Equity. And what we do there is we will forecast different things when it comes to stocks and investments and stuff like that. The other thing, too, we have is scalability without proportional cost increases. And basically what that means is that whatever you ask ChatGPT to do, just think about that cost is going to stay there. If you're using a free thing, it's going to stay within the free limits. If you have, you're looking to advance that, obviously, with using some other programs, okay, you watch your costs, but they're proportional, okay? They're not huge like, you get a labor increase from the state saying you got to pay all your employees X amount of dollars now for minimum wage, and then you have X amount of taxes that go up, insurances go up. That's another thing too, which I'm getting to the next one, improved accuracy and reduced human error. So AI is not perfect. It is not perfect. It will tell you that it's not perfect, but it, again, is an incredible tool, a resource for your information. So, accelerated innovation cycles. Oh my gosh. Take that for a spin. Wow. A lot of information you can get there. So, as you can see, a lot of great advantages. Now, some of the disadvantages, again, I did 10 of them. Job displacement in certain sectors, yeah, it's going to happen. The key I'm going to tell you right now is if you're not an entrepreneur, but you want to know more about AI and stuff like that, learn all you can. Become the most valuable person in that room. No AI. Don't fight it. AI's already here. It's been here. It's going to kick ass, and it's not going to take names because it's going to roll you right over. So if you want to be an advanced partner in your business and stuff like that, or your employment, stuff like that, no AI. Embrace it, learn it, use it, advance on it. It's the only way you're going to make it in the marketplace. If you think I'm kidding, and keep doing what you're doing, and we'll have the same conversation in 6 months, let's see where you're at. All right, so high initial setup costs. That could very well be, depending on what programs you're getting into. Canva charges for stuff, Pictory ID, AI, Pictory AI. There's so many of them. Wow, my head's spinning. 11 Labs, voiceovers, okay, stuff like that. Dependency on data quality. Again, as I said earlier, and I said, mark this one down. So the disadvantage of that ChatGPT will let you know that, guess what? Do not think for a second that your information is going to be 100%. It's not. AI is a tool. You're to verify that information, reread it, proofread it, and everything else before you send it out, because it's simple spelling errors, grammatical errors. It could be informational errors. You got to check those things. So I just want to kind of wrap this up. So then we have, potential bias in algorithms. Yes, it could really throw off some algorithms. There's some security vulnerabilities. You're open to cyber attacks depending on what business you're using, stuff like that. So you have to be very careful of these, okay? Ethical concerns over surveillance and privacy. Typically, if you ask AI to do something for you, AI will never plagiarize something, but at the same time, the information may be questionable depending on who you're presenting information to. So you have to be very careful. I'm not saying sneaky or nothing like this. No, be careful, proofread everything, make sure your information is correct. Again, AI, and I'll keep saying it, AI is a tool. It is not the master of your domain. All right. So then we have energy consumption and environmental impact. And I'm going to save that subject to another day because that is intense. Potential misuse for malicious purposes. Yes, you hear all the time that, here's one thing I don't like right now is there's somebody going out right now, and might be a few people doing it. Let me get coffee here. Excuse me. That have these AI generated videos that look realistic. I mean, they're realistic. They're extremely racial. I do not like racist. I do not like that at all. They are very demeaning to women. They're very nasty. They're very dirty. They're very vulgar, but yet they're still out there. And because they found a way to beat that, where AI. So what we did was, I see all these things out there and stuff like that. It's just, it's disgusting. It really is disgusting. And it makes me sick that AI has allowed that to happen. But now everybody can make any kind of AI thing they want out there. So, but again, so let's just keep moving on, because I'll get frustrated very quickly. Ways to make money is, AI-powered content creation, writing images, videos, selling AI-generated stock or photography or art. Understand that once AI does that, nobody else can reproduce that. So if you took a picture of a bird a certain way, it's not going to be reproduced. It won't happen, and it's not copyrighted. AI-based copywriting for businesses. Great tool. Developing niches for AI chatbots, offering AI power research and development analysis services, creating AI-based outline courses. Huge for companies. Let me tell you this, because I do a lot of these. There are so many companies that I work for right now where I create training manuals, I create safety manuals, procedural manuals, anything you could think of, I do. It's been a huge asset for me. That's why we do make a lot of our money on that end, and that's why we offer so many things for free. because I want you to succeed and be in the same position. So, selling AI automation tools for small businesses, make money that way as well. And the other one here is AI-powered personalized coaching and consulting. Great, I'm telling you, great tool. I'll share the link down to a couple guys that I work with and know very well that would help you get started in your AI business too. So basically, you know, there's 10 free things that I have on this list too. Is ChatGPT is free for your 3.5. Okay. Let's see. We got Google Gemini free tier, the Poe.com. It's an AI bot. Perplexity AI, Canva AI, Leonardo AI, Lumen 5, Runaway AI, OpenArt, and what do we got there? Different ones. Jeez, I don't even know that one. I never heard that one. Well, we'll skip that one for now because I don't know what it is. So anyways, basically it comes down to this, folks. Can you make money on AI? The answer is yes. But again, as an entrepreneur, treat it like a tool. Treat it like an incredible asset and partner in your business, but don't let AI be the business. Okay, you are the business. You're the one that's going to give AI. So in other words, basically what it does, it keeps you in the command seat. Okay, if you get out of the command seat, well, you could have problems. Just like anything else, you relinquish control and you're going to get screwed. So bottom line is, yes, you can make money with AI. Let me show you how. Provide the information. I'll also put you in contact with some other people as well. But the information, again, I give you, please understand it's free. Free, free, free. There is zero. There's no money involved. I will even give you my personal cell number to help you with your business. Sound like a plan? Sound fair enough? As Jason Belfort says, sell me this pen. Use AI to do it. Very interesting, right? Kind of a little twist at the end. I look forward to talking to you soon. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. And I look forward to talking to you soon. And let's build your business together. We're going to have a lot of fun.